Debt trap is a situation where an individual needs to borrow funds to repay interest commitments and overhead regular expenditure. Means that is going for additional burden of borrowing. This is not a good situation for anyone. It will be individual or family. It is when a person is in a debt trap, he becomes a dull, inactive, loses confidence, and also he loses his activeness of his mindset also. He will be surrounded by debt and financial commitments, and that will lead to mental and health issues also. Disturbances, disputes in the family also. How to come out of this debt trap? This is not a smaller issue, it is a longer issue, it is a larger issue, and it requires a longer period steps to come out of debt trap. And it requires a lot of confidence, courage, cooperation, dedication, and disciplinary measures adopted by the individual as well as all the family members to come out of debt trap. So what needs to be done to come out of debt trap? Number one is identify the source of income. Is there any possibility to increase the source of income? Is there any possibility to reduce, to make the income received early so that the early receipt can be used to repay the interest or to reduce the loan installments? Next one is identify the assets and investments, idle funds, receivables, unsold, unused material, etc. It is to come out of debt trap. It is required to clear or to dispose of the stocks, unused, idle assets, idle investments, to collect the receivables as early as possible, so that will increase the confidence, courage of the individual. Next one is identify the leakages of income and delay of income receipt and increase the funds and revenues so that it will add benefit, courage, confidence to the individual. Next one is to monitor all constituencies of people involved, materials required, motivation, and the flow of funds, payments and investments, loan installments, loan repayments, etc. All should be under the strict monitoring and management. Funds for reducing the loan liability and payment of interest so that the surplus will increase to reduce the loans. Identification of the areas. There is a spending of unwanted nature, there is investment of unwanted assets or receivables or parking of funds which has to be recovered, or unwanted expenditure has to be prevented, unwanted investments has to be postponed, and recovery of all the receivables which are kept pending for longer time, and so that the recoveries will help to reduce, to strengthen the financial position of a family. Next is stringent action required against loss of revenue, unauthorized transfer or flow of funds. Means any, not only individual, his family members also should not tolerate any loss of revenue or postponement of income or unused, unauthorized, unwanted transfer of or payment of and outflow of funds. If any person has done any mistake or any person's activities or actions has made the family to come under debt trap, it is advisable to keep that person away from the family or to keep the person's actions away from the financial activities of the family, and to keep and to maintain discipline among the family members, reduce the damage due to the person committed mistake. Next one is to ensure that the revenues or incomes received is not less than expenditure. This means if the expenditure is more and revenue is less, there will be further borrowing of funds. It is not a good situation, it is not a good symptom. Always expenditure should be less than the income received. The surplus can be used to reduce the loans or to repay the installments, and will be sufficient funds to repay the loans or to meet the financial commitments without delay or without any inconvenience to the individual as well as family members. Next step is required is to create a dedicated growth fund to meet the repayment of loan commitments, installments. This creation of growth fund requires the sacrifice, confidence, courage of not only the individual but also all the family members of the individuals. For this creation of growth fund, the wrongdoer has to be kept away from this activity, and the wrongdoing person should not be involved in managing the dedicated growth fund. And one more thing is, there may be a resistance if the discipline or if the sacrifice is more than the tolerable limit. In order to maintain the equilibrium of values or respect of the family and confidence of the family members, it is better to reduce the impact of sacrifice on the individual as well as family members, so that the less damage, more cooperation with more contribution, and also ensure that all the members of the family is mentally prepared to take longer period steps which are more disciplinary in nature, sacrifice in nature, to fight, to come out of the debt trap and to lead bright, secured future not only for the individual but also for the family.